Alright. Time to do this again. I want to make one major choice difference at the beginning. And then play from there. Will this choice actually be that huge a difference? Maybe, maybe not.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
I know. The ripple effect. Ripple. Alright. Goodbye. Dun dun. Alright, what do we do? What do we do?
Or somebody.
Nice and easy. Textbook copy. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside
Yep, know
the
that.
box.
We're dealing with a trapper who's known for killing first responders, so...
Doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
Split up.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. See you there.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Now when you take the front door, whatever, this doesn't happen. Now I don't know what happens if you don't do that.
Tom!
Again, we're dealing with the trapper. We gotta be uber careful. Busted the glow sticks, let's rave!
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Yes, you do this time.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Oh my god.
Save the hostage this time. Let's not save the partner. Well, 2 times ago. First time I played through.
Came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that there is no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer,
Killed another cop.
terrorized our community with his brutal
Oh,
murders.
technically it was Marnie, but hey.
Tracking his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. One such hero was Officer Tom Nelson, who died as he and his partner were making the arrest that brought us here today. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being. But this is only another one of the Trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will ever change that.
Probably
I
not.
therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
Jonathan Finn, the crimes for which you have been found guilty, I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection.
So if someone dies,
This court is
gets
adjourned.
death penalty. Well, she calls it death penalty. If no one dies, she says that's for life in prison. He still gets the death penalty from the judge, but hey.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Dun dun.
Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight. Our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big new model, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Call one, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? I saw he got messed up as a kid. And that's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you.
Katie Cassidy.
He's got the finest reputation, you know. Look at Marty.
Larry Fessenden, yay.
Outside, metal, works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Fuck you guys.
Morning, everyone. Got another pair of John Does this week. Quickly racking up red names on this board. I can tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation
Excuse me.
built here at this precinct.
Just put Marty the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Detective Calvary. Pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Ever since he got into Troll Fair, his eyes on me, he acts like some kind of crusader.
At this point, I just tune out.
Seriously. You doing alright?
Who is this guy? Fuck Calvary.
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
I would keep your distance until all this inquiry bullshit blows over. Don't throw IA any bones.
God, those graphics are amazing.
Detective Marnie. Word in the office.
Hang check. Let's see. Plot. Nelson was killed.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on ongoing internal affairs investigations.
Oh, new guy's Carl. Oh, his new partner.
I'm sorry, sir.
Since someone got killed. See, there's a huge thing. Like, guy got killed, so now I have a completely new character I've never seen before.
The crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
Want to believe that. But I know the trap was set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. You know, when you send someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
I'd put him there again. Only next time, I'd make sure he didn't take my partner with him.
Officer Nelson's death was not in vain.
His death was my fault. My mess. Maybe once the trapper's pushing daisies, I can finally get a good night's sleep.
You will.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
First time I played through, I got like probably the best ending you could.
I know.
Second time, probably the worst.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
Kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I know how to get what I need. Call you after. Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes, piss round and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. I trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean?
Dun dun.
I'm gonna die a liar. Dirty sin liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them. The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did? Adam Jones?
Adam was my friend at the orphanage. Things we'd been through together, who could blame him for killing them?
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I...
Dun dun.
We've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. He keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again.
Which is actually a good plan.
Me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a hen house. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing.
It is pretty well, actually.
Adam, now?
For some fire, it didn't do much damage.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, it's better if I draw you a map.
Do it. Stay calm. Although he is undoing his handcuffs, but... Got it this time.
Finn, stay back.
I just want to talk.
First time I didn't grab the pepper spray, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Get him.
God damn it! Ah, God, my face! Hey, hey! Settle down and take it easy.
Shouldn't have taken a step towards her.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the trapper, could you live with yourself?
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Manstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Playing the game before has kind of influenced me a little bit because now I kind of know what happens, so... But, oh well.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there, and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn
Nope, new purple effect. Let's check my phone.
We may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right,
Knew
Miss
I
Graves.
persuaded him, alright.
I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Seems awfully close to the defending's lawyer.
Outrageous.
Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. That's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Fuck you.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I think...
Dude, 50-50 split,
there's
nice.
something there. Judge thinks so too. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall, you know, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas, he hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And,
Dun dun.
would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it. 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn.
How about you shut the fuck up, asshole?
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary. I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had it. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park, Alpine Highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
Dun dun. Shitty neighborhood with a plane right there. I said, why would she be cautious? She doesn't know that's a Trapper. Well, I said it was a Trapper, so like before, it was like, oh, this Trapper. He likes to rig doors. She's like, we're busting this bitch like the Kool-Aid Man. Kool-Aid Man, Kool-Aid Man.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Let me take control, let me take control. Ooh. Let me take control, let me take control. Hey. And then, let me take control. Yeah, got them all. Woohoo, party. First time saved her, second time let her blow the fuck up. This time I'll probably save her. Although the trapper's still on the loose, I'm guessing she probably got... Just maybe not as an elaborate of a way. Like, bitch, you ain't gonna be checking that for traps? Hello? He's the trapper for a reason. Kinky.
Help me. Oh, okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you? I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
Y'all's gonna die unless I do something. Help victim.
I'm gonna remove the timer.
Oh God! Oh my God, get me out of there!
Calm down.
Hurry! Oh
Yay! Save the day, hero.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Been
Terrible.
Seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was, just doing my job.
And, how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times, he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the...
Except Finn is bald, so where the fuck did his hair come from?
Happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him.
Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Fuck you, dude.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck
Your
are
case,
you?
and it was Marnie who got
I'm a
him.
district attorney. Are you finished?
Stone cold bitch.
Poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Anything else we can help you with?
All right, I've heard enough. Thank you, everyone, for hearing me out.
And thank you for eating up our entire afternoon with this shit.
Fuck you, dude. That's why I gotta get with hookers. You're not getting lit enough, asshole.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful. Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just gave her an alibi. Unlike last time. Alright, she just picked you up. Meow, meow, meow. Sursey, Sursey. Terrible.
A rat trap. Huh.
Yep. Found one at each crime scene. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press. Target number 1. Rupert
The
Walsh.
Undertaker. It's not the Undertaker.
After he killed him,
Undertaker's like
Jack
7 foot.
Shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again,
Dry run with a wet
he's on
noodle, I like
track,
that.
right? God damn it. This case is just a gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
I'm sorry. It's just, this was all ancient history.
I'm getting all new scenes because I've never gotten to this point before. Yay!
Coming up, I don't know. It's been hard to sleep with this shit just running.
Well, allow her to tire you out a bit.
I'll be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right. Second target, nasty piece of work.
Oh, this
What is up with the candles?
I couldn't recognize them.
With May. Orderly at Las Palmas. A couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file on him of Island Life.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Slippery son of a bitch. The trapper left his body in a pitch black room, rigged the light fixture with C4. The cop who showed up flipped the light switch and let there be light.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Nope.
Third target, Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
The trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and hooked him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins. When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like them much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
Dun dun.
Interesting.
Yeah?
These 3 cops, they weren't exactly the best of boys in blue.
So,
3rd precinct had problems. Of chemical variety.
they were using?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
Oh, there's a guy who's got it coming.
I even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
Oh, what do I do? I've never been here before, so I don't know what to say. Fuck it.
All I ever wanted was to get out of this shithole and join the FBI. As soon as I finally grow the stones to apply for training, guess what that piece of shit does?
No.
Yeah, Calvary just had to stick his nose in it.
What did he do?
He says that I misplaced evidence.
Ouch.
And now there's even a full-blown inquiry. Even when they come up with nothing, it's still an inquiry. It means not above suspicion, and the FBI doesn't want people who are not above suspicion.
Some hard luck, Becky.
Hard
See, I never knew this.
My father was a hero in the department. My first week on the beat, he eats his gun.
Ouch.
You gotta hear the things they say about me. Every time I walk into a room, I can feel it.
The one who caught the trapper.
No, I'm sure that's not true.
There's no use in denying it. It's supposed to be crazy, right? Like father, like daughter.
Becky, you're a good cop. Okay, I'm sure everything's going to work out.
Yeah, I wish I could believe that.
He was pissed that she caught him and he didn't.
This is 125 at the 1016. Making
Oh.
entry.
Tom's supposed to be here, but Tom's dead, so I'm guessing it's gonna be the new guy.
This is the police. Anyone here?
And of course, he was supposed to be leading the SWAT or whatever during the hotel scene, but with him dead, is it gonna be my guy again? Like the new partner or what?
Oh dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
Obviously, he's not worried about the Trevor because Trevor's in jail. So there's no reason to suspect that this is about to happen.
Hey, what's going on?
Becky, it's
What?
not good. The victim. It's one of us.
What? What happened?
We're still sorting through the mess, but call came in, there was a body. Responder showed up. Body was raped. It looks just like a trapper murder.
This time I got a alibi. And should be concerned.
Who? How?
It's Calvary.
I got an alibi this time. Fuck you. Fuck you. I got an alibi. Ha ha ha. Fuck you.
Still sorting through the mess. It's pretty rough in there.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it looks like Calvary was indulging in some private hospitality.
Hired hospitality. Track her down?
Just the manager's vague description, brunette, 20s.
Great.
Calvary's firearm was discharged, full clip. But the only blood in here is his own. And, Officer Montesino's.
The responder?
Calvary's body was raped. With traps.
Fuck.
Oh, yay. Let's see, it's gonna be that. Come on. Hey, get back over there. Hey, get back over there. Fuck me if I don't get all these. Yay, got them all. Ooh, mobile effects, check it out. Yep. Knew it.
If someone cut his throat from behind, why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss? Oh God. It's really him.
And then this.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
Becky, I tried to call you last night.
Yeah?
You didn't answer.
I didn't feel like talking.
Where were you?
I was with Felicity. I had an alibi.
The evening with Felicity Graves. Going over files?
All night?
Yeah. So?
You know how this looks, right?
What are you saying?
Everybody knows how you two felt about each other, Becky.
Jesus, Carl.
Just be careful. Becky, please.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not saying that.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
It's motive, Becky. We look for motive first thing we do. I just want to rule it out.
He's being a good cop.
Whatever you're thinking, stop.
I'm trying to help you.
Yes, yes, I hated Calvary. I hated Calvary, but not like this.
Becky.
This is insane. This just makes things a million times worse. And you're not helping.
So he's gonna really fuck up any chance. Yeah.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and
Start some
pick the box when
cocaine.
you're ready to move on.
I had an alibi. Suck it. Suck it. Oh. Oh, there's my jug of water. Oh, I can't reach it. Terrible. First world problems. There we go. So 2 major things so far. I called off my partner, so now I have a new one, and I had an alibi for the night of the murders. Yes! Carl Carter became a new partner. So this time, she had an alibi. Suck it, suck it. I had an alibi. Suck it, suck it, suck it. Yay. Excuse me. I'll have a burp. So maybe look at the footage. I mean, I'm just showing you got footage. Becky had an alibi. Suck it, suck it. I actually had an alibi this time. Woo hoo 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 hoo.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day the Jack Cavalry went down for the count.
Dick.
Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
And what about the bomb, sir? Was it intended to kill us?
We got lucky. The blast exploded outward from the bodies, so when Hillary moved cavalry, the bulk of the force hit the wall.
Grateful I still have my hands.
Yeah, me too. Montesinos, not so lucky.
So you really think this is the trapper?
Could be this Adam character. Could be the hooker. Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars.
I guess phone calls and mail and all that, right?
Here to help the investigation. He is familiar with the trapper's MO. He's here to help. Extend every courtesy. One more thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Ah, come on. You believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm going to follow it through. Anyone has a problem with that, know where my office is. Detective Murray, I'm going to need you to look into Cavalry's old trapper case files. Look at the links here, anything we could have missed.
Do it.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Cavalry is watching from whatever ship hole you're in. He's doing proud.
I'm like, no, it's about an hour and 40 minutes per playthrough, so you get in a movie for an hour and 40. It's a movie. I paid $20, so that's ticket and a popcorn. Without the drink.
How you holding up?
Oh, mentioned it before, let's mention it again.
I don't know. It's just like shit on shit. I can't get a break. Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Hey, don't stress out any more than you need to. You do have an alibi, remember? For last night? They're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon. obtain an alibi for me last night?
We were going to get into this now, Becky.
You're my partner. We gotta be honest with each other.
Look, everyone knows about what was going on between you and Calvary.
I say he's just being a good cop.
So I'm just doing my job.
I thought that you would at least be on my side.
It's not about sides. It's better that it's me asking questions, okay? Some of these guys...
Yeah, right. I know how it looks. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be screwed. So yeah, motive. It's too bad no one ever filed a complaint on him. And you know, this wasn't the first time he was with a hooker.
He was a grade A creep. You're still gonna ask questions. The more distance you have, the better. Why'd you think Sarge put you on file?
Protect me.
I thought you were my partner.
I'm just making sure we get our story straight.
So, you don't?
Of course I believe you.
Doesn't really sound like it.
Hey, that's not fair.
We have to trust each other.
Yeah, we do.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible?
Let's see, we're gonna investigate you first.
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to chat.
Do it. Bet you won't. Pusillanimous. Dun 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 dun.
Miss Johnson, what do you want?
I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your husband.
I ain't got no time for this.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said I ain't got no time for questions about my lying, cheating husband. Nobody came and asked me questions when I reported him beating on me.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about what you went through. And I'm sorry those cops didn't help you. They should have.
Damn straight.
Well, I'm here right now, ready to listen. Bring it out.
Well, what you want to know?
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. It sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you kidding? He sucked his pecker at everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I'll say that's him.
Dun dun. Alright, let the games begin. Time to be fast with the phone. Yay, I didn't trip. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. Woohoo! Superwoman does whatever Superwoman does. Spins a web, no she don't, all because she's Superwoman. Ripple effect updated. I got a good look at him. Alright.
What the hell do you want?
Cocaine!
609. In pursuit of an unknown suspect. Average height. Dark hoodie.
Marnie.
Headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
It looks like Adam Jones may have actually worked for The Undertaker.
Wow.
Far as I can tell, it seems to be after he supposedly died in that fire.
That's huge. So he's real.
There's more. Someone was on my tail.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, but they bolted the second I made them.
It could have been nothing. It's not exactly the nicest part of town.
Maybe. I'll see you at the house.
Dun dun. Freedom. The first time ever.
Do me a favor and just make sure he doesn't try anything.
Oh, he can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
Good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
Well, I can't feel my fingers, if that's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
I loosened them the first time, and I never had this thing the second time. That's a good point. That's right, because he didn't get released. Fuck it.
How's that?
So kind of you.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where Adam grew up.
I'm definitely not releasing his ass this time like I did last time. Well, the first time. If I say last time and even though it was the first time, that's what I mean. I don't... One of the times I've played.
Alright, give us 5. Start the tour, boss.
Right this way.
I would think maybe he'd have leg shackles.
This is where Adam slept and ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, man.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
Oh, clue time. Alright, the next one's over here. And then the last one. Yay!
So you're saying that this is his, not some squatter?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
I'll say squatters wouldn't care about the orphanage fire. To be son of cocaine.
What is all of this?
Adam's pop was a pest control man.
You don't say.
Pretty good one, too.
Traps. Of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marty, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's papa gets so blasted he couldn't see a hole in the ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double on, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam.
Trapper's first target, he beat his wife too. The Undertaker. Another drunk.
Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that she hadn't picked up that shotgun. Cops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway.
Which is why they had the laws now, like, oh yeah, being woman syndrome, whatever it is, where he was sleeping. Like, he's sleeping in bed, and then she pulls out a gun and shoots him. It's like, it's like, we have, like, all the time she had to go to the hospital because she walked into a door.
Think I kid about the man who sentenced me to die?
That eventually they can just say, yep, you're good.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Terrible.
You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Minsky and that piece of shit orderly. You know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops, 3rd Precinct, and nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops, you knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute.
Dun dun.
Exactly who would get the call and exactly what was waiting for them. Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What did you do? You took out the people who hurt us.
It's not for me to decide. That's what a jury's for.
Yeah, so I hear.
Who gave him the right?
You know, I used to think maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. Evil deeds that lie in the hearts of men. Now I know only God has that gift.
Terrible.
Thanks for hearing me out. After all this time, it's nice to tell my side of it.
Sure. Call anytime.
There is something else.
Yeah?
The hostage. You picked me up.
Ooh, this is gonna be huge because she died my first time.
Well, Daniela and her sister Izzy were with us at Las Palmas. We went through the same shit. Izzy never got over it. OD'd a couple of years later. Adam knew that Daniela would do anything to see Rominsky pay.
Definitely.
Son of a bitch. God. The hostage was in on it.
This is Officer 609. We're gonna need an APB on a
So
new
why were you
suspect,
tying her up?
Daniela Cardenas. I repeat, we need an immediate APB. Cardenas was not a hostage in the Trapper case. She was a co-conspirator.
I'm guessing they were gonna kill her off to keep her from spilling her guts.
Daniela's sister passed through the morgue. He might be able to take up the case. You gonna be alright?
Time to go.
I think it's time we all got out of here.
Hold up. I need to talk to you alone for a second. Just you.
I already know what he's gonna ask, but
Give us a minute.
Are you sure?
this time I'm gonna say no.
Fine.
Since the first time I said yes. Why would you turn your back on him?
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around.
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right. Not like this, I can't.
You're nuts.
He's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out. Serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Vanstone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I were a wire? Then you could keep tabs on me.
No.
But it could work.
No. You're on death row. Did you forget that?
For crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look, there's, something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
Could make it look like I overpowered you.
Nope.
No one would have to know.
You gotta get your head examined.
It's the only chance you got. And it's my only chance to do one good thing before it's all over. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. I can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 732, receiving request. Please stand by for confirmation.
How would you even find him?
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
Nope.
Hey, you're not going anywhere, cowboy.
Yeah, I'm trying to do different stuff than I've done before, so... And I'm getting... Got new scenes, got new character. So how does this play out now? God, it's like, oh, it's only an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, but you play it, you get a lot longer gameplay.
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky...
Time to get this asshole.
It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get
Of course they did.
But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Except they had no reason to suspect me this time because I was there the night of the... I had an alibi this time. Yeah, I had an alibi. Got a new scene there. Got a new character. Like, yes. Doing things differently. It's like... That's why I love games like this. Is like, again, I'm playing through for a third time. Getting new scenes. Getting new characters. Like, to find a playthrough a third time, I want to know that scene existed. My first time I played through making my choice. The second time I played through, I did the exact opposite of everything that I did before. And then this time, I want to do that major change at the beginning, and then see if I couldn't get the alibi. Which so far I've gotten both things I want to do done. Change the very beginning scene where get the partner killed instead of saving them like I did the first time, or not getting anyone killed like I did the second time. I say for a fire, like, all this stuff's still there, and it's like, how is there a fire? I mean, like, there's mattresses and all that should have burned in a fire. Unless it was a very small fire, like, oh, one room caught on fire, they showed up and had to take everyone away. Let me take control, let me take control. Let me take control. Let me take control. Hey. Got it.
Oh, hello, ladies. Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer.
Yes, he was.
Whoa.
Now, what kind of city are they living in where they just have, like, pamphlets being handed out to people? Yeah, this Totally illegal activity. Here's a pamphlet.
What's the word of the orphanage? Anything?
Definitely gonna tell him
I was
that.
telling the truth. I found Rominsky's playroom. Nothing fun about it. And it seems like the father had a thing for call girls.
Same as Calvary.
Plot thickens. Alright, headed back.
Dun dun! Yay!
Detective Marnie?
On my way to see Simon Hillary.
At his house? After hours?
Yeah. I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the prostitutes and the Trapper killings. Hillary might have some forensic evidence we've overlooked.
Go easy on him, alright? He's pretty shook up from the fireworks this morning.
It's just a few questions. It's no big deal.
Except, dun dun.
Detective Marnie. Hello.
I'm sorry to bother you at home.
Please.
Really nice house. I like it.
I can't believe how close I was to I can't even say it yet.
You got lucky.
You're telling me. Just in a split second. My God.
Yeah.
Don't dwell on it. You're alive, that's the important thing.
Yes. Of course.
Do you remember Las Palmas?
The orphanage, the case from a few years ago. Unspeakable.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some digging. The father there, Rominsky, seems to have a thing for the ladies of the night, which is starting to feel just like the Calvary case. And Walsh, the Undertaker. Hooker, same thing. Night of his death. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence.
Huh?
Unless every single man in this town is a John. I'm working on it. It's just a sketch, but I think you can help me.
All right.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence. Yes. It's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Of course. The records were archived when Finn confessed.
Are you alright?
Sorry? It's this morning. I'm still a little shaken up.
Yeah. Right. Back in 2012, when we took down Finn, he had a hostage, Daniela Cardenas.
I remember her. She, relevant?
Dun dun.
Turns out she wasn't a hostage after all. The whole thing was a setup.
I can't believe it. That's preposterous.
Daniela's sister, Isabella, died a few years ago. Came through the city morgue. That one of yours?
One of...
Did you examine the body?
I don't recall. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Something's fishy. It's like we've got all these tidy little puzzle pieces, but the picture on the box makes no sense. Feeling like there's a lot more to this than just Jonathan Finn, you know?
I'm not sure I do, Detective.
And now, the Calvary murder, maybe Finn's still a part of it, but what if someone else is pulling the strings?
Suddenly feeling very unsafe again.
Daniela's another puzzle piece. A small one, but important. Finn's Adam Jones apparently survived the orphanage fire. Worked for the Undertaker, Trapper's first pick. The widow even identified him from a picture.
Dun dun.
I'm sorry. I am still feeling very foggy after the explosion.
Wait for it. Waited for it. Follow his ass.
Sorry, just a moment. I'll get that all cleaned up.
Ripple effect.
My apologies. I'm still a little scattered.
Don't worry about it. Here, let me help you.
I do like the woodwork in his kitchen. Those are some nice cabinets.
All right. I've taken up way too much of your time.
It's no bother. Really.
Oh, I know that you didn't get to finish your evaluation of the crime scene. Is there anything that you may have missed?
Well, I don't think so, but this was no typical attack. Whoever Calvary was with, you probably knew them.
Thank you for your time.
Dun dun. Spider Pig does what? Why did that song stuck in my head now? Terrible. Yay.
Okay, that was odd. Simon basically freaked out. And that hoodie. Was he following me at the widow's house? My gut says that he's mixed up with this somehow.
Time to do some digging. Dig, dig, dig. How low can you go? Can you go down low or the way to the floor? Keep on digging. Dig all the way to China. Do it. Bet you won't. Pusillanimous. Please wait. Why? There we go. Got half an hour to go. Maybe.
Isabella Cardenas. Found on the side of the road. Apparent overdose. Body showed signs of long-term abuse. Medical examiner was Simon Hillary. Huh. He didn't mention this. Maybe he didn't know this was Daniela Cardenas' sister?
Or he doesn't remember every single body he goes through. She was the catalyst behind it all. There's some reasons, I mean, you take out the piercings and stuff, but must be real easy to get it through a background check there. It's 5 seconds going through the online thing. I guess obviously he wouldn't be taking the hookers back to his place, because that'd be stupid.
(8:23 p.m.) Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team is something.
Especially after he almost got his face blown off. Oh, let me find it, let me find it. Come on, let me take control. Come on, let me take control. Got him.
Marks spread outward, headboard, from the origin of the blast. Explosion was highly directional. If Simon did know about the bomb, it's possible he could have avoided serious injury. Forensics confirmed that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun. Why? Hey.
We now got a camera, we now got a camera. We got recordings of what happened, bitches!
Bitch. Gotcha.
God, this is also completely new that I've never done before. This is my 3rd playthrough. Yay, new stuff. New stuff's always the best stuff. Meow, chicka, meow, meow. Ooh, he's into some freaky stuff.
Okay, now this is... Huh. Okay, now who's this? Oh my god. It's from the Widows. Dollars to donuts, that's the same hoodie I saw drying over Simon's washing machine. Shit. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one from the first. This is huge.
Except what's his face has reason to be there. It's like, why did we find your fingerprints here? Well, hello, I was there, I was investigating, I was doing my job.
Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Felicity Graves.
Calling Felicity Graves.
Hey, Felicity?
Hi, Becky, what's up?
Didn't even ring.
I want to go over some evidence.
Yeah, of course. Temple Bar?
Great.
Hopefully I'll be quick enough this time.
Okay.
End of
that's
part
the end
2.
of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Nope. Not a new message. Email. Go away. Yeah, I only got like 20 minutes to go. Let's do this. Dun dun. Actually, I'm gonna go use the facilities real quick. I was gonna hold it, but it's like, why hold it when I just use this break? Hey, go down. There you go. Be right back. Alright, we are back.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Here we go, Becky, here we go. Here we go, James, here we go. Here we go, James, here we go. Come on, don't screw up this time.
The guy on that video? In the hoodie? Same guy I chased earlier. You sure? Pretty sure.
Alright, so this hooker, she's working with the trapper. Why? She lures them and kills them and he sets up the trap?
The thing that I'm stuck on, where did the hooker go? She goes into the bathroom and the hoodie guy comes out. I did some digging on Simon Hillary.
What do you mean?
I kinda took a peek at his personnel file. Took a what? Then I found his high school yearbook online.
Becky, are you sure that's a good idea right now?
Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs.
What'd you find?
I found Simon Hillary.
So?
That's Simon Hillary.
Wait, are you saying our Simon is not the Simon?
What if he stole this guy's identity?
But how?
The timeline fits. They'd be about the same age. And look, you can see a resemblance.
You can.
Adam supposedly died in the fire, then pretty soon after, Simon Hillary starts his training. He's been following me since the briefing.
Simon? Or Adam, I guess?
Yeah. He knew I'd be looking at old cases. And that, with enough digging, they'd lead me right to him.
Damn it. I'm not sure if there's enough here yet for a warrant.
Yeah, we'll be optimistic.
I know, but I can get this guy. We can get this guy. With your help.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just lay it all out first.
Thanks. When Calvary was investigating the trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. The first target, the Undertaker. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. Father Rominsky had a thing for hookers. And now Calvary is killed by a hooker. At least someone dressed like one. If it is Simon, maybe he's using a hooker to lure his targets into a premeditated murder site. Or maybe there's just... maybe there's something we're missing. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone's out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
No cheers. Because I know what that leads to.
No one's ever safe in this town. Simon knew Jonathan Finn started talking. And then he killed Calvary because he knew everyone would immediately suspect me. Throw them all right off the scent. Christ. He's been right in front of our face this whole time. What? Felicity, what?
Well, a search warrant for Simon's house is out of the question. But there is another way.
Like?
He knows you, so you could call him up for a drink, and while he's out here and you've got your eyes on him...
Seriously? You want to break
Yes,
into his house?
do it.
Well, Felicity, that's illegal.
But we'd know for sure.
Let's get his ass. Taken to him like a Catholic priest takes it to a orphan, I guess, in this case. Terrible! Oh, that is just the German sausage, just the worst.
Temple Bar. 10 minutes? Perfect. I'll be here. Bait's on the hook. Go fish.
I never had my drink. So I didn't drink. Uh-oh. Okay, here it is. Here it comes. Gotta be quick. Gotta be faster than that. Easily amused. Got it. Got it! It's gonna be another one, I'm sure. Yes! I got it this time! Yes! Last time I missed the second part. Yes! This time hopefully I'll be getting all new stuff now. Yes! Yes! Made it! That was something I wanted to try to do, but I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do it, so I didn't want to get my hopes up, but I did it! Yes! Yes! Woohoo, party! Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Pretty much, yeah, that sounds about right.
You forgot there's only one thing sweeter than money, baby. Revenge.
This is 60. I need it traced on license number 2018116.
License 2018116 returns clear and is registered to a vehicle belonging to Simon Hillary.
Son of a bitch. I need backup now. In pursuit of the trapper. I repeat, I need immediate backup.
Yes!
Shit, time to go.
Flee, bitch, flee. Don't. I don't want you to get killed. That'd be terrible. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, crap. Alright, let me take control. Oh, there we go. Alright, let me take control. Let me take control. Yes! Got all 3 clues. Run, run, run. Run, bitch, run. Don't listen to it. Run. I said I didn't see this last time.
Hey, Mickey, what is it?
Can you meet up? I want to go over the evidence.
Of course. Temple Bar?
Great.
That's how you would have known they were there. That's how you would have set up the trap with the drugs and all that. Run! Run! Flee, motherfucker! Run like a constipated wiener dog. Yay, she lives! Probably.
You're hard one to track down, Daniela.
Oh, this is totally new. First time she lived, second time she lived as well, but first time or second time this didn't happen.
Suck
Kinky.
Finn's come clean. We know you weren't a real hostage back in 2012. Look, I get it. You and your sister went through hell. The cops did nothing. They failed you. And you wanted to make them pay.
This is all new. This is awesome.
Adam Jones. Right. He offered you a way to get back at them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, and it's a felony. But help us out. Maybe we'll let bygones be bygones.
Sure. He's the one who set it up. He told me what he did to the fuckers who hurt me in his heat, but I have no clue where he is now.
You haven't seen him at all since the arrest.
I saw him once. He didn't recognize me. He looked all different, but I recognized him. You can always tell from his creep-ass eyes. Even all cleaned up.
Yay.
I don't know, he's like a cop doctor or something.
Dun dun!
No.
Ah, yeah, this is awesome! Getting all this new stuff. And Jones is pretty stacked up.
Detective Marty just called. Got a lead on the trapper.
Yes! With my alibi with what's her face. I'll be clear for the murder of Calvary, obviously. Yes!
Contacts. Would you like to call?
It looks like I'm about to. Call Felicity, get the fuck out of there.
Come on, come on, come on, pick up. Felicity? Becky, oh my god, where are you?
It's Simon. He was at the bar the whole time. He tried to kill me.
Alright, what you doing?
Becky, I need to see you. In person.
What?
Ah, really? The audio cut out. Are you kidding me? Terrible. Anyway, how's my phone just popped up telling me that Becky Marnie is now the main suspect in the Trapper killings? How? I had an alibi. I got the ADA knows what the fuck is going on.
Simon. If he was listening, he should be on his way here.
What?
It's okay, I called the police too. They're on their way.
Evening, ladies. I'm very impressed with your detective work, but I'm afraid that this little adventure here has taken its course.
The fuck were you thinking?
We know who you are. We know what they did to you. We know why you're doing it.
Really? I've been following you, Detective Marnie. And I know you don't have a shred of evidence to back up your ridiculous claims.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, right. set what's on your phone. Hand it over.
No, fuck you. Popo, bitches! I'll say, how the fuck was Becky Marnie the fucking #1? What the fuck?
You're under arrest, It's over.
See, I thought online multiplayer would be a great one too, but they don't have it. Puts a gun to his head and blows his brains out.
And you cannot take that away from me. Everyone who hurt us is dead. Everyone at the orphanage. Everyone at the 3rd precinct. Even the goddamn judge is dead. Case.
Drop the gun, Simon.
But I had an alibi for the night. She was never at the hotel. Nope. I never got drugged, so I never went to the hotel. I was never at the hotel, so I'm good. Shit. I had an alibi for the night of Cover's death, and I was never at the hotel. That's like the first 2 times, yeah, I played through, that happened. But this 3rd time, I didn't get that. I got the alibi, and I didn't get stuck with the judge. Like, yes, huge difference this time, and obviously huge difference there. I said, like, I've gotten all completely new stuff. Aw, Becky Marnie died. Terrible. Damn, she died. I should have shot him the 2nd time when I had the chance. Yeah, and then Marnie fucking died. That sucks that she died.
Simon Hillary, a forensics medical the local police department, was being considered a suspect and has now been shot and killed by law enforcement, according to files we've obtained from an anonymous leak within the police force. Detective Marnie was implicated in the notorious 2012 Trapper killings, previously attributed to Jonathan Finn. The police are treating these reports as nothing more than a vicious smear.
Because they are.
An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Briggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
That was a whole new ending. I've never had that ending before. I had other new scenes and new characters because I make different choices. That's what I love about games like this. Different choices give you different scenes, different characters, different everything. It's awesome.
We can now confirm that Detective Becky Marnie and District Attorney Felicity Graves have been killed.
Oh, they were both killed? Fuck!
The goddamned medical examiner. How do we miss something like that? Good police are in short supply around here. And now there's one less.
I might eventually.
Everything I know. Why don't you leave me alone? I didn't want any of this to happen. None of it's gonna bring my sister back. Do you understand?
Because this is my 3rd time playing it. Dude, stone cold face. Ah, that sucks. Ah, I can't believe they died. Oh. Sorry, Becky Marnie. Sorry, Felicity Graves. Yeah, sorry, Tom. I killed you off right at the beginning. Oops. Although I knew it was going to happen because I played it through a couple times, but did different choices, and I never got to Judge Vanstone. I never saw that scene this time, so he's probably dead. And I didn't see Vernon LeMay this time. I did it the second time, but not the first or third time. Oh, that was awesome. Love it. Oh, exit out of this. How? Yeah, the phone doesn't do anything. Damn it. Yeah, I got more trophies this time, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens next. And as always, everyone, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.